यू नो कोई भी आदमी अगर लाइफ में बहुत प्रोग्रेस किया है, बहुत सक्सेस अचीव किया है या बहुत अच्छे मुकाम पर है, तो उसका जो एक कारण समझ में आता है, मेन कारण, वो है हैबिट्स। वो आदमी को या वो लड़के को या वो यूथ को या वो पर्सन को शुरू से भी समझ में आ गया है कि हैबिट्स आर दोज थिंग्स जो आपको शेप कर दे एक सक्सेसफुल आदमी बनने के लिए या आपको ब्रेक कर दे एक नॉर्मल मीडियोकर लाइफ जीने के लिए। अगर आपके पास कोई डिसिप्लिन है, कोई हैबिट है, कोई आपके पास एक रूटीन है, कोई कंसिस्टेंसी है, वो आदमी को सक्सेस श्योर शॉट मिलता है, बिकॉज ही इज मूविंग टुवर्ड सम गोल, ही इज मूविंग टुवर्ड सम यू से सम टारगेट। तो हैबिट्स आर सच दैट शेप्स योर लाइफ in a much better way. Habits are same thing which can break your life in a much harder way. So habits को आप पकड़ के चलें, and in this video I will try to elaborate few toxic habits which is killing your success. Few habits जो कि अनजाने में या जान के आप उसको यूज कर रहे हैं, आप उसको प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, and because of that you are not able to move towards success. You are way behind success. You are not able to think about success because you are overloaded with all these toxic habits. और ये toxic habit आपको इतना आपको सकम कर रहे हैं कि you are not able to move fast in your life. So few toxic habits which I wanted to discuss, जिसको आप समझें। सारे हैबिट्स आप नहीं करते होंगे, बट फ्यू आप करते होंगे, उसको आप समझें, उसको आप एनालाइज करें और उसको छोड़ें। आज से इसको छोड़ें और ये सोच के छोड़ें कि दिस इज फॉर माई गुड। ये सोच के छोड़ें कि ये मुझे होल्ड कर रहा है, ये मुझे एक ब्रेक लगा के रखा है मेरे लाइफ में, मेरे लाइफ के प्रोग्रेस में। फर्स्ट टॉक्सिक हैबिट इज कंप्लेनिंग। द मोर यू कंप्लेन, द मोर यू स्प्रेड नेगेटिविटी, द वर्स यू फील। आप देखो कंप्लेन करने के बाद कितना ओवरलोडेड होता है माइंड, कितना घुटन हो जाता है, कितना क्या बोलते हैं उसको, प्रेशर बिल्डअप हो जाता है। बिकॉज यू आर नॉट जस्ट कंप्लेनिंग, यू आर शोइंग दैट हाउ नेगेटिविटी इज फुल अप टू द ब्रिम इन योर माइंड, एंड इट ऑल कम्स आउट बाय कंप्लेनिंग, बाय विनिंग ऑन समथिंग which is not, I mean, you cannot correct everything, you cannot be perfect all the time, nobody is perfect all the time, but आप उसके पीछे इतना कंप्लेन करते हो कि आप उसमें बहुत सेटिस्फाइड रहते हो, and you become so happy in that you don't think progress at all. So complaining is the first bottleneck, is the first toxic habit, is the first problem of people who get interested in complaining, and they spend plenty of time in complaining, but उनको ये समझ में नहीं आता है कि there is nothing good result which will come out of complaining. Nothing. या तो उसके ऊपर एक्शन लो, या तो उसको ठीक करो, या तो उसको फिर ओवरलुक करो, जो भी करो, बट कंप्लेनिंग करके कंफर्ट जोन में जाना इज अ वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम। तो फर्स्ट प्रॉब्लम इज कंप्लेनिंग। सेकेंड इज अगेन द प्रॉब्लम इज दैट सेइंग यस टू एवरीथिंग। बहुत सारे लोग हैं कि वो दूसरे को खुश करने के लिए जो भी काम बोलो हाँ सर, जो भी काम बोलो हाँ कर लेंगे, जो भी काम बोलो हाँ हो जाएगा, जो भी बोलो हाँ देख लेंगे। नॉट दैट। Point is that you should be clear in your mind that yes, this is yes and this is no. No बोलने का जो हैबिट है वो बहुत ही कम लोगों में है, बिकॉज वो आदमी सोचता है कि मैं नो बोल दूंगा तो मुझे हंसेंगे लोग, मैं नो बोल दूंगा तो मेरा दोस्ती खत्म हो जाएगा, मैं नो बोल दूंगा तो मेरे को क्या सोचेंगे मेरे बारे में, क्या जजमेंट देंगे मेरे बारे में, ये लोग सोचेंगे मैं नेगेटिव। नो, नो इज द वर्ड विच इज यूज्ड बाय पीपल हु नो दैट इन विच डायरेक्शन दे आर गोइंग, who are clear about their day, who are clear about their time, who are clear about their capacity to take load, who are clear that this is the task I have to do and I don't have so much of extra time to fit into it, or maybe later I can see. Instead of telling no, you can tell that okay, maybe later we can see on this, or maybe later we can attend to this, or maybe later we can discuss to this. But telling yes to everything और नहीं करना और उस पे फेल होना is far wrong and embarrassing than telling no and facing the truth and telling what is correct, what is not correct. Simple as that. So Saying yes to everything is a toxic habit. Try to see that you analyze first, you understand first your capacity, your load, and then you say yes or no depending upon the situation. Not that because people are telling you to say no to everything, you started saying no to everything. That is wrong. Say no where it is justified. There are many reasons to justify it. It all depends upon the person, and it all depends upon his thinking power, that yes, certain work I will say yes, certain work I cannot do it on time or with quality or in the schedule, so it's better to say no rather than feeling sorry later. Third problem of toxic habit is comparison. कंपेयर करना एक बहुत बड़ा हेडेक है. कंपेयर करते ही आदमी या तो हाई हो जाता है या तो लो हो जाता है. बट द प्रॉब्लम इज दैट बोथ आर डेंजरस, बिकॉज हाई में वो क्या कर लेगा नहीं मालूम, लो में वो क्या कर लेगा नहीं मालूम. सो मेजर प्रॉब्लम इज कंपेरिजन. अगर कंपेयर करना है, मैं बोलता हूं अगर कंपेयर करना ही है तो ट्राई टू कंपेयर एंड सी दैट हाउ ही हैज रीच्ड टू दैट पॉइंट, एंड आई कैन स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर टुडे स्मॉल. I can start from here today taking one step. I can start from here taking bit by bit, and then I can eat the elephant. किसी ने पूछा कैन यू ईट द एलिफेंट, तो सम ऑल पीपल सेड नो. बट एक हॉल में एक आदमी ने बोला कि यस आई कैन ईट द एलिफेंट. आई विल कट द एलिफेंट इन 1000 पार्ट्स एंड आई विल ईट bit by bit in 1000 days, but I will eat it. So it's everything is possible. So comparison is such a thing that it can bring headache, or it can make you not to perform, or it can make you feel inferior, or it can make you sulk in the comfort zone. So comparison, if you are doing, do for good. Don't do to spoil your mindset, to spoil your mood, to spoil your energy, to spoil your task, target, whatever you say. Don't use comparison to spoil your future. Use comparison if you want to grow up, to enhance your success rate, to enhance your hard work, to enhance your hustle. Do compare yourself for that. Every successful person has reached the place with hundreds of hustles, hundreds of hard work, hundreds of failures, hundreds of setbacks. So if you want to compare through all that things. Don't just compare the success and take tension and then sit quietly that okay, I cannot reach there, nothing is possible. My friend has gone to USA and I cannot reach there. So you sulk in your comfort zone. My neighbor has gone to Germany. I cannot go there. So you sulk in your comfort zone. No. Everybody has been made to do something extraordinary. Only point is that one should understand that in which direction he is going without comparing. Still, if you want to compare, as I told, compare for good. But comparison is a headache process which will not take you anywhere if you just compare and feel yourself failed or inferior or good for nothing or whatnot. So leave this habit. The fourth habit which I wanted to make understand is accepting negativity. Now there are many people who, when you are in the group, where you are in the family circle, where you are in parties and all that, they always try to see that everything you start to discuss, they will start with negativity. You have to believe in yourself that the whole world is not negative out there. The whole world is not running on the wheels of negativity. Not possible. So the negativity percentage is so low that the world is moving towards progress. Is the example that we have tons of positive people who are dragging this thing into a positive mode. So whenever you feel that this person is only spreading negativity, this person is only talking about bad things, this person is only talking about failures and all that, stay away from those people, because your mindset will start thinking, developing, talking in the same terms, which is not good at all. So understand that people who are spreading negativity, people who are spreading failures all the time, people who are finding faults in everything, people who are complaining in any type of thing you tell them, distance yourself from them, because आपका भी दिमाग वही बात सोचते रह जाएगा और नेगेटिविटी बहुत जल्दी माइंड में अटक जाता है. पॉजिटिविटी को अटकने के लिए आपको मेहनत करना पड़ता है. नेगेटिविटी अपने आप आपके माइंड में जगह बना लेता है एंड यू कैन नॉट गेट रिड ऑफ इट. पॉजिटिविटी को आपको जबरदस्ती घुसाना पड़ता है अपने माइंड में, नेगेटिविटी को हटा के, विच इज अ प्रोसेस, and negativity happens on its own. So understand this, and then you have to take action on yourself, that I will distance myself from those people who are spreading, who talk, who complain, who are spreading negativity, because it will spoil my mindset, which is on the progressive mode. The next point is only talking, not doing. This is again a very bad habit, and this has to be analyzed. This has to be seen, that people talk and talk and talk, but they are not doing anything. The problem is there. They are not taking any action. They are not taking any risk. They are not applying for new jobs. They are not taking risk of starting something on their own. They are not taking risk of talking to people and doing something in a team. So they are only talking ideas. They have hundreds of ideas, but when you see that how many ideas they have implemented nothing. So this only talking people who are not the doers, stay away from them, because one day you also will be in the same track and you will also find yourself in the same line, which is not good for you at all. So this point has to be understood very clearly. This point has to be analyzed, and it has to be seen that you are away from these people who are not the doers, who are only the talkers. Please try to understand this. Next is the toxic habit is making excuses, procrastination, laziness. We'll do it tomorrow. I hope everybody understands this point and try to be away from this habit, because making excuses is a very bad habit. With the thing which you cannot do today, I'm sure you will not be able to do tomorrow also and the next day also, because in your mindset it is filled up that yes, we'll do it later. That later word, when it comes in the mind, then it pushes you to the comfort zone. It pushes you to the laziness zone, and laziness zone is such a दलदल that उसमें से बाहर आना तो बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है. फिर वो काम डिले होता है, फिर वो अर्जेंट में आता है, फिर प्रेशर में आता है, फिर आप उसको हड़बड़ी में करता है, फिर वो काम खराब होता है. टॉक्सिक हैबिट. टॉक्सिक हैबिट मीन्स द हैबिट विच विल पुल यू बैक. सो प्लीज बी अलर्ट अबाउट दिस एंड स्टे अवे फ्रॉम मेकिंग एक्सक्यूजेस. जो करना है वो करना है, फिनिश इट ऑफ. जो टास्क में आपको मिला है करना है, फिनिश इट ऑफ. डोंट डिले फॉर टुमारो, फॉर नेक्स्ट डे, फॉर कंफर्टेबल टाइम, फॉर वॉट यू डोंट नो वॉट विल हैपन टुमारो. You don't know what will happen the next hour. So why to wait for tomorrow? Don't make excuses. This is one more toxic habit which is very important. Next is always thinking about the worst. This is a major problem of people, that they always think about the worst. What will happen if I go outside, the bus will not come. If I go outside, the train will get delayed. If I go outside, the flight will get delayed. What will happen if my car meets with an accident? क्या होगा, मेरा स्कूल का रिजल्ट फेल हो गया क्या, कॉलेज का रिजल्ट में मेरे को नंबर नहीं मिलेगा तो क्या हो गया, मेरे को वो कॉलेज में एडमिशन नहीं मिलेगा तो क्या होगा, मेरे को वहां पर मेरा फ्रेंड लोग एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया तो क्या होगा, मेरे को हॉस्टल नहीं मिला तो क्या होगा, मेरे को अच्छा खाना नहीं मिला तो. दे आर ऑलवेज थिंकिंग अबाउट द वर्स्ट. सो दिस इज वेरी रॉन्ग हैबिट. दिस इज अगेन विल टेक अ पर्सन टुवर्ड्स नेगेटिविटी, एंड द फियर विल गेट इनबिल्ड. थिंकिंग अबाउट द वर्स्ट makes you more fearful every day. So please come out of this toxic habit, which is not good at all, and it will spoil your mindset in a much wrong way. Never think about the worst. Always think positive. See that what is positive in every situation, and after 21 days this will become a habit, that you will talk positive things in every situation, and you will be smart, you will be active, you will be full of energy, you will be full of enthusiasm, because your mind has started accepting everything in the positive mode. So don't think about the worst all the time, and life is very beautiful, life is very fun, unless you are seeing that life from that angle, that yes, life is fun. Next is wasting time on things which is not in your control. There are so many things which you cannot control directly. Suppose flight is delayed. आप टाइम पर आ गया, लेकिन फ्लाइट को कुछ इश्यू हो गया या डिले हो गया आधा घंटा, आप उसमें क्या कर सकते हैं? कुछ नहीं कर सकते. यू हैव टू वेट. डोंट गेट फ्रस्ट्रेटेड, डोंट गेट एंग्री, डोंट गेट अपसेट एंड शाउट एट द स्टाफ एंड व्हाट नॉट एंड ऑल दैट. स्टे अवे फ्रॉम सिचुएशंस ऑफ punishing yourself on things which you cannot control. Everything you cannot control in life, that is for sure. Focus on your doing the best. That's it. You have done your best. You have reached the place on time. You have given your best exam. You have met the right people. You have given the resume to many companies. You have spoken your best. You have explained your best. You have done your hard work as per your best capacity. Leave it. Let the result come out. Don't think that what if I overthink and things will get under control. Never. So wasting time on things which is out of control is again a toxic habit which you have to get rid of it, because it will not push you ahead. It will push you in the back direction, which is not good at all. Next is searching for perfection. Nobody is perfect. 100 times 100 people, 1000 people is telling nobody is perfect. So don't be so serious that you don't reach anywhere in the junoon of doing everything perfect. Perfect चीज ऐसा होता नहीं है. Yes, do your best. Do your 100% best. That is perfect. That's all. But don't take tension that अरे इससे भी अच्छा हो सकता था, इससे भी अच्छा करने का था, अब मैं क्या करूं, अब मैं नहीं किया. वो पागलपन है. बिकॉज टाइम सबको उतना ही मिलता है. हाँ, उस समय वो प्रेजेंट में रह के जितना अच्छा आप कर सकता है उतना अच्छा वहां कर वो. दैट्स इट. डोंट टेक ओवर टेंशन ऑन योर माइंड दैट यस I could have done much better. Or much better you could have done, but at the time of doing you should have done then. So if you have done what you think it is best, leave it, because you have to become the best version of yourself. Focus on continuous improvement, but don't take the tension that yes I could have. That is only overthinking and purely waste of time. In that you will not get any result. So I think I must have given some message out of this video. Please take control of your habits. Habits are the makers of life, shapers of life, or I will say the backpuller of life. Good habits are the shapers of life, makers of life. Bad habits are the backpullers of life, which will take you in the dark zone, which will take you in the normal zone, mediocre zone, and you will just live a normal life and go away. So control your habits, see what is good for you, and take charge of your mindset. Thanks a lot for listening. See you soon in my next video.